Good evening and welcome everyone to our 2020. I'm not making a mistake. It's their 2020 Awards of Excellence. It took us a few months to get it on the air, but we have done it and we're doing it virtually to bring you a great event this evening. My name is David Wojcik. I am the president and CEO of your Mississauga Board of Trade. And before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are coming to you and gathered on the territory and treaty lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit, and we pay respects to the elders and peoples of this land. On behalf of the Mississauga Board of Trade and our Board of Directors, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you and thank you for supporting your business community and your local Chamber of Commerce. We are excited for tonight's celebration. I'd like to begin by recognizing the presence of some special dignitaries. Her Worship, Mayor Bonnie Crombie, former Mayor Hazel McCallion, MPP Khalid Rashid from Mississauga East Cooksville. Our city councilors joining us tonight will be personally acknowledged by Mayor Crombie. Before we begin with our first presenter, I would like to welcome the chair of the Mississauga Board of Trade from Spiderworks, the CEO, Mr. Ken Tenser. Ken.
Thank you, David. Good evening, Mississauga. In December of last year, the Report on Business magazine, published by the Globe and Mail, announced the CEO of the Year in Canada. The winner couldn't have been a more fitting tribute to business in 2020. In their words, and I quote, "We decided that our top honor this year wouldn't go to one executive, but it would go to all Canadian small business owners." They continued, "It is the ingenuity and resilience of small business that we should look to guide Canada through this challenging period." And that recognition of strength was a rallying cry that Canadian businesses needed to unify and bounce back from the uncertainty that has surfaced during this pandemic. While the challenging period continues to test the forbearance of Mississauga businesses and those across our country, with positive change on the horizon, there is no more fitting way to recognize both the winners and the participants tonight. Mississauga business owners and leaders who get up every morning and make a commitment to being great. The Mississauga Board of Trade stands firm as a beacon of hope to connect, to champion, and to advance our business community. We've worked hard to be the leading voice for business in Mississauga, and we thank all of you for making our voice strong through your resilience. Congratulations to the winners being recognized tonight, and here's to years of success to come. Thank you.
We need to get an applause track in here, Ken. There we go. That's what we need. Well, thank you, Ken. We're here to celebrate Mississauga's business excellence. Those leaders are and innovators that give this great city a pulse. Tonight, we have over 120 amazing nominees, over 11 different categories. As the voice of business in Mississauga, the Mississauga Board of Trade is once again proud to recognize, celebrate, and honor the exemplary accomplishments of organizations and individuals here in our city, all of whom have demonstrated outstanding leadership and business excellence. As you will learn throughout the evening, this year we have another phenomenal group of nominees, all of whom deserve recognition tonight. Before we get to them, I'd like to recognize my colleagues from the Mississauga Board of Trade Board of Directors for their leadership, leadership of our organization and of the businesses in our community. You just heard from our chair, Ken Tenser from Spiderworks. Joining us is Lucy Shaw from Nurse Next Door, Steve Rohn from Weston Forest Products, Jim Molyneux from MNP, Ellen McGregor, Fielding Environmental, Amy Delisle from Kaiser Mason Ball, Franz Dubé, AstraZeneca, Parveen Duper, BTI Brands, Samir Sharma from Crown Group of Hotels, Adam Novak from Gallagher Insurance, Linda Kern from the Kern Group, Janet Wardle from MHI Canada Aerospace, Crystal Reedy from Royal Bank of Canada, and Wade Hall from Sheridan College. I'd also like to recognize two of our past chairs who just happen to be on our board of directors as well. Our past chairs, Jim Molyneux and Ellen McGregor. And we can't forget to extend a very special thank you to the many who have contributed to the success of this evening. Our title sponsor for many years, MNP. Our award sponsors, RBC Royal Bank, Fielding Environmental, Bell Canada, Kaiser Mason Ball, Imperial Oil, and Mississauga Arts Council. Our Business Awards of Excellence Committee, Alice Bolton, who does an amazing job from MNP, and our Judging Committee Chair, Tyrell Fraze, partner with MNP and Planning Committee Chair. All of our nomination committee and judging committee members who have gone through all of these 120 nominee packages and have come up with the best of the best tonight. And finally, the Mississauga Board of Trade staff liaisons, Kelsey Lusk, Stephanie Giorgio, along with the rest of the staff that worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make today happen. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to a wonderful evening celebrating business success in Mississauga. I would like to now welcome Jim Molyneux, the Regional Managing Partner from MNP and our title sponsor, to say a few words. Jim?
Thank you, David, and good evening. I'm pleased to represent my partners and everybody at MNP. We are proud of our involvement with the Mississauga Board of Trade as the title sponsor for the Business Awards of Excellence for the 6th consecutive year. Our partnership with MBOT aligns with MNP's entrepreneurial spirit. It exemplifies our values of leadership, excellence, and commitment to enhancing our communities where we live and work. We share our commitment to support the growth and success of Mississauga business community and are active with local charities and organizations. I'm honored to be a past chair of MBOT and be involved as a sector leader for the financial and professional services with Merge, helping Mississauga businesses as they navigate the challenges of the pandemic and recovery. Over the past year of the pandemic, MNP has worked hard to support businesses like you to adapt to the dynamic business environment and navigate the path ahead. The Business Insights section on our website provides timely advice and practical solutions to help businesses manage the evolving landscape. We congratulate all the businesses and business leaders that contributed to the success of our city and are happy to be here to celebrate their achievements with you this evening. Everyone joining us tonight makes Mississauga a popular destination to run a business and raise a family. We're proud to serve as trusted advisors to many of you and look forward to working together with all the business leaders here tonight to ensure the continued success of the city. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners for your amazing contributions to Mississauga business community. I hope you enjoyed tonight's celebration. We are pleased to have you with us tonight, Her Worship Mayor Bonnie Crombie. Mayor Crombie is tireless in her involvement with the community organizations, charities, and local businesses. She has been a consistent supporter of the Mississauga Board of Trade and their initiatives to enable Mississauga businesses to thrive and prosper. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Bonnie Crombie.
Thank you, Jim, and good evening, everyone. Let me begin by recognizing the leadership of the Mississauga Board of Trade, including, of course, Dave Wojcik, who's the president and CEO, Brad Butt, vice president, government and stakeholder relations, and of course, all your great team there. I know we have a number of councillors who plan to join. I believe I saw Councillor Stu McFadden from Ward 10 on with us, Khalid Rashid, the MPP for Mississauga East Cooksville, and of course, the legend herself, our former mayor, Hazel McCallion, is with us tonight too. Truly lovely to see everyone. Well, I've been getting an update and I gotta tell you, it's not good news. We're 963 cases in Peel today. That's 20% of all the numbers in Ontario, and we're growing at 35% per week. So things aren't looking good. Our hospitals are now at 105% capacity and transferring patients out. And I know the province is looking at additional measures. I know that's not what you wanted to hear tonight, but unfortunately that is the grim and dire reality of what's going on out there. I expect we'll have some new measures imposed on us tomorrow, and maybe a continuation of the stay home order. I did hear someone say it should be, hey, don't go to other people's houses order rather than stay home order, because I think that's what's happening when I see the number of household and community transmission. It's now community transmission has taken over, and it's affecting younger and younger people as we see 20-year-olds going into the hospital, being hospitalized in the ICU and staying much longer than previously. Of course, the first and second wave affected our elderly. Unfortunately, they've all been vaccinated for the most part, so we're not seeing them impacted in the same way. So it's been a tough year, and tougher, most of all, toughest for our businesses, our small businesses, with the number of restrictions you have had on you. We are the region that has been in lockdown the longest, longer than any other region in all of North America, actually, because the US, they didn't see the kinds of lockdowns we've had here, and we are longer than anywhere else in Canada. We've been in lockdown since November 23rd, and it's taken a huge toll on our small businesses. When I think about the retailers, the personal care providers, restaurants, etc. The retailers were able to open briefly, and restaurant patios briefly, and then closed again as the variants have taken hold. So this third wave is hitting us harder and faster than the previous other two. And we have still, unfortunately, a long way to go to reopening our economy. But fortunately, we are opening up vaccines in arms, vaccinating people in different categories. We only now are awaiting an increase of allocation of supply. We need the supply that is commensurate with the new announcements for all the new age categories and groups that have been announced. And the pop-up clinics, mobile clinics that we want to offer you. And if you're a business that would like to host a clinic, you please get in touch with COVID-19 Task Force at ontario.ca for more information. So the challenges have been unprecedented over the past year, and we've seen businesses close, but yet so many persevere. They've become nimble. You've had no choice but to go online with your product offering. So we have seen that businesses can and do transform themselves while serving their customers. Many have pivoted, and many have supported our community when we have needed it the most. So I'm very happy that MBOT will be honoring these businesses here tonight at their first virtual annual Business Awards of Excellence, and it gives me much hope for the future. And for the future that Mississauga will survive and recover and thrive after this pandemic. I know we're going to build back to better, and it will be you, our business community, that will be pivotal, will be critical to our recovery. And the recovery, we will recover because we're in such a strong position. And you know that. We're proud to be home to over 96,000 businesses, 95% of which are small businesses, 75 Fortune 500s, 1,400 multinationals. We continue to be a net importer of jobs in the second largest cluster next to Toronto, well outpacing other cities in the GTA. So despite all the challenges of 2020, our businesses remain on the cutting edge of innovation and continue to attract the best talent from all over the world. So there is a lot to be hopeful here in Mississauga. And the city, our councillors, we're all working to help stabilize the ship and move forward on so many fronts. We continue to secure and make important investments in major infrastructure projects that are key to the future of the city and the future of your businesses. We're also building dynamic and complete communities that are helping attract more companies and talent to Mississauga from right across Canada and right across the world. And right now, we're doing everything we can to ensure that Mississauga is treated fairly and equally in this vaccine rollout so our residents can be vaccinated and our recovery can begin. So thank you for having me here tonight. Wish the best of luck to all of tonight's nominees. You're all winners to me. So no matter how it unfolds, please be very proud of what you have achieved. We are very proud of you. And now let's get on with the show. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mayor Crombie. Yes, it's been a very tough year for everybody. We do appreciate your leadership here in the city of Mississauga and at Regional Council, and all of the councillors throughout the region for leading us through this tough time. But tonight is about celebration. So let's get on with the show. For our first award, I would like to introduce to you the managing partner from Kaiser Mason Ball, announcing the nominees and the winner for New Business of the Year. Please welcome Amy Delisle.
Hi, as David mentioned, I'm Amy. I'm the managing partner of Kaiser Mason Ball. Of Kaiser Mason Ball. We are a business law firm located in Mississauga with an office as well in Burlington. And I am here to talk to you about New Business of the Year. What a year to be the New Business of the Year. So, you know, right away, these nominees deserve quite a hug, let me tell you. The New Business of the Year honors a new business that is achieving outstanding performance in a short period of time. The winner of this category will demonstrate exceptional promise for continued growth and serves as an inspiration to other new businesses in the Mississauga community. And the nominees are the Expo Hut and Little Rose Cookie Company. The winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for New Business of the Year is Little Rose Cookie Co. Congratulations.
My name is Stephanie Orlando, owner of Little Rose Cookie Co., and I am truly humbled and honored to receive the Mississauga Board of Trade New Business of the Year Award. As someone who has always cherished the joy of family, I started this business with a vision to create a warm, welcoming space where anyone can pick up delicious treats for their loved ones. Having opened the store a week before the world closed down, there are no words to properly thank the community for supporting our new business during these times. We may be physically apart, but I've found so much connection and interaction through Little Rose Cookie Co., and I hope our customers feel it too. Mississauga is an incredible community, and it's been my vision from the start that as we grow, the community grows with us. We are dedicated to making sure that we are responsibly giving back, offering eco-friendly packaging and contributing to causes that we care about, such as One Tree Planted, Black Health Alliance, and Native Child and Family Services of Toronto. And as we grow, we hope to give back that much more. It's a beautiful symbiotic relationship that I hope will continue for a very long time. A heartfelt thank you to my friends and family who have helped make this bakery dream a reality, and thank you to my incredible team. The business wouldn't be what it is without you. We look forward to having Little Rose Cookie Co. grow and evolve to better serve Mississauga for years to come.
Well, congratulations to the Little Rose Cookie Company. I did not know that the Little Rose Cookie Company existed. So I will be heading down there to sample all of the cookies because I love cookies. I was going to harass Amy for not knowing where she worked in her opening, but I'm sure that everybody at Kaiser Mason Ball tomorrow morning is going to be doing something similar. So I'll leave Amy alone for tonight, but thank you, Amy, and thanks to Kaiser Mason Ball for sponsoring that award. Our second award being presented tonight for the Clean and Green category is presented by an industry leader recognized for environmental stewardship. They advocate for environmental sustainability and long-time supporters of the Mississauga Board of Trade. This young lady is a concert pianist. She composes her own music. She wrote the score for her daughter's wedding, along with the dance score for her competition. I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have from Fielding Environmental, the Chief Executive Officer, Miss Ellen McGregor. Ellen.
Thank you, David. On behalf of Fielding Environmental, it is my pleasure to sponsor the Clean and Green Award. Nod, smile, thumbs up if you feel that recycling, turning waste into something new is just a good thing to do. I can see I'm talking to an audience that agrees with Fielding. Since 1955, Fielding has been protecting air, soil, and water by giving new life to spent chemicals and refrigerant gases, producing quality products and distributing them around the world. We've operated in Mississauga for nearly 60 years, and we've been privileged to help and to be helped by so many charitable and not-for-profit organizations like the Mississauga Board of Trade. And I'm absolutely delighted to help MBOT launch Merge, an initiative that's attracted 50 CEOs bound by a common vision, uniting business for a thriving Mississauga. I'm sure we would all agree that being clean and green is cornerstone to a thriving city, which leads me to the award. The Clean and Green Award is given to a business or organization that demonstrates a significant proactive commitment to environmental well-being of the city of Mississauga. All of the nominees tonight have proven themselves to be warriors for the environment through the integration of environmental considerations into their organization's structures and functions, or products or services. The nominees are Electronic Recycling Association, Ecosystem Informatics, Inc., and Nightingale Corporation. Congratulations to all the nominees, but of course, there can only be one winner. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for the Clean and Green Award is Ecosystem Informatics, Inc. Congratulations.
I was so excited with joy when I knew that we were nominated, and to actually be awarded and a winner of this prestigious award is just ecstatic, makes us very happy. I'd like to thank those who did nominate us and believed in us, and thank the judges and the committee for awarding us this prestigious award. Ecosystem Informatics is a company built on trying to give back and try to find ways to help manage pollution and air quality problems. Our canary system, we've named it in honor of the canary birds, is an end-to-end IoT platform that measures air quality and pollution in a fully automated way by having mobile sensors with high accuracy, thanks to our proprietary artificial intelligence calibration algorithms. The energy we get to have such innovative work is because we want to ensure proper and good life for us today and for our generations to come. The work has come a long way, and it's because of the team that I have, and because of the advisors that we have, and because of all the incubators that we've been part of. I'd like to thank all of these people for getting us where we are. And truly, this award helps us move forward, gives us the energy to do even more and work harder. Thank you very much. We appreciate it all. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to Ecosystem Informatics. That's 2 great winners so far. We've got 9 more to come. And you know, one of the things that I noticed is that the awards that have been presented so far have been with our Merge members as well, the Mississauga Economic Recovery Group. Amy Delisle is a board member. She's a sector member in Merge, and also the chair of our governance committee. Jim Molyneux, who was up first as our title sponsor. He's a sector leader, former chair, current treasurer. Helen McGregor is the chair of Merge, a former chair of the Board of Trade. Do you see the common theme here? Is that all of our wonderful people that are supporting the Mississauga Board of Trade are not just doing it in one night, they do it throughout the year. And I say that because our next presenter is AstraZeneca Canada. Innovation and great science and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in healthcare is in the DNA and at the core of everything that AstraZeneca does. As one of the country's leading biopharmaceutical companies, they are a science-led organization that pushes the boundaries of science to deliver life-changing medicines and transform the treatment of diseases like asthma, diabetes, cancer, pandemics, and more. Presenting the award for the Business Innovation category is, so AstraZeneca sits on our board, and the presenter tonight is the sector leader for the life sciences and healthcare sector. She is the president of AstraZeneca, Jane Chung. Jane?
Thank you, David. Wow, you've said so much about AstraZeneca. What's there left to say? AstraZeneca Canada has a rich and long history. It's over 20 years in Mississauga, investing millions into science to revolutionize standard of care treatments and to help millions of patients in Canada. We're 900 people large today, and we're even trying to do our part fighting the good fight against COVID. And so it's an honor and a privilege to be here with you all virtually. And my heart goes out to everything that Mayor Bonnie Crombie and Amy earlier said in terms of the challenges we're facing this year with the pandemic. And the business innovation has never been more important and more critical for our future. And so this award was designed to recognize a Mississauga-based business that is making great strides in development and growth through creation of unique methods, products, services, or technologies. They have shown quantifiable growth within a new or prevailing market, even in a tough year like the one we've had. Now, the nominees are, and please bear with me because there's a lot of innovation going on in Mississauga as I present 20 nominees here. Closing the Gap Healthcare, Iris R&D Group, Cedric Millar Integrated Solutions, Doremi for Kids, Captain Molds, the Xerox Research Center of Canada, Cedric Millar Integrated Solutions, again, iSent, Danby Products, Sabermetrics, CJ Graphics, Contract Point 360, Rhythm Q, IS5 Communications, Alpha Vima Technologies, Port Credit Academy of Martial Arts, NYC Graphics, Gripple Canada, Surgically Clean Air, and Mad Elevator. Wow, that's a lot of nominees. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Business Innovation is Surgically Clean Air, Inc. Congratulations.
Hi, we're super excited to receive the Business Innovation Award from Mississauga Board of Trade, and we'd love to thank all the people that were involved in the process. I know it's a lot of hard work at your end, and there's definitely been a lot of hard work at our end. We started over 10 years ago, and our niche in the marketplace was portable air purification for any size commercial or industrial space. So again, I can't thank you enough. Doug Eden and myself, Marshall Stereo, are super pleased with this, and we co-founded the company over 10 years ago. Doug may want to say a couple words. And
yeah, I want to thank our team at Surgically Clean Air for all the hard work and dedication, and their families. It's been incredibly challenging over the past 13 months during COVID. But ironically, our company and our technology came out of the first SARS of 2003. And when Marshall and I first came up with this company and this idea, we were told there would be another one, and unfortunately we're living it now. But awards like this kind of make all of the hard work and dedication and innovation that we put into this product worthwhile. And I hope everybody stays safe and breathes surgically clean air. So thank you so much for this award. It means a lot, and we really truly appreciate it.
And once again, thanks so much. And again, if you need clean, pure, re-energized air, Mississauga is the place to be.
Well, congratulations to Surgically Clean Air, something that everyone is looking for these days in their offices. So congratulations. The fourth award for the night is the Sam McCallion Community Involvement Award. This award is presented to a small business or business person that has demonstrated outstanding commitment and support towards community initiatives. All of our nominees have made outstanding contributions to their businesses and the community that support them. The presenter of this award is a woman that kind of knew Sam McCallion for many, many years. As a matter of fact, she's the woman that knew him best. Mayor McCallion, please come on board.
I just want to say what a great evening. As the mayor says, this program is so important to recognizing the companies of Mississauga. And I'm just delighted to be here to present the Sam McCallion Award. You know, Sam was so involved in the community. He loved to go to all the events that I used to go to. So he was well known throughout the community. So this award, I was so honored when the Board of Trade made the decision to recognize Sam with this very, very special award. So I don't know who the winners are or the list. I guess you will show the list. But, you know, I'm so happy that so many have been nominated. I think that really means that these groups that have been nominated are doing a great job in the community. Otherwise, they would not be nominated. So on with the show.
Thank you, Hazel. And yes, that was my cue that I have the honor of introducing the nominees for the Sam McCallion Community Involvement Award. Remember, this award could go to either an individual or to a company. So here are the nominees. Electronic Recycling Association, Paul Hayner from Insurance Land, National Tire Distributors, David and Lucy Shaw from Nurse Next Door, the Poirier Group, Colin Tyler from Century Audiovisual, and Venture X Canada. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for the Sam McCallion Community Involvement Award is Colin Tyler from Century Audiovisual.
Good evening. I'm Colin Tyler, and we are Century Audiovisual. I'm joined here this evening by all of my associates here at Century Audiovisual, the people who design AV systems, integrate them into boardrooms, meeting rooms, and presentation facilities, and do their very best to enhance all of your communications and collaboration needs. We are very honored by Mississauga Board of Trade to be presented with the Sam McCallion Business and the Community Award. We have made it a pillar of our business for over 25 years that we be responsive to our community's needs, as our business community is responsive to our business needs here at Century Audiovisual. One of our key destinations of our efforts this year have been the Feed Mississauga program. And through Feed Mississauga, a wing of 'Twas the Bite Before Christmas, I have been a participant with a large group of people that has been able to deliver literally thousands and thousands of meals throughout Mississauga through 2020 and into 2021. On that note, thank you for the nomination. Thank you for understanding and believing and working with our firm, and we are all honored. Thank you, Team Century Audiovisual.
Well, congratulations, Colin. You know, when a few months ago, when I was going through our list of longest serving members, certainly we've seen 3 of them tonight. Kaiser Mason Ball, Fielding Environmental, and Century Audiovisual. Longest serving members, and they will be duly recognized at our upcoming 60th anniversary celebration of the Mississauga Board of Trade. So let's continue with the awards. Please join me in welcoming another member from our Board of Directors Franz Dubé is the Director of Government Affairs and Public Policy with AstraZeneca. And Franz will be presenting our International Trade Award of Excellence. Franz?
Thank you, David. Thank you, Mayor Crombie and Mayor McCallion. So nice to see you this evening. On behalf of AstraZeneca, it's a pleasure to be here tonight and for this evening. Maybe you've heard about AstraZeneca now from both David and Jane. So maybe what I'll touch on, since I'm presenting the International Trade Award, is our global footprint in Canada. So in Canada, we are one of 3 countries designated as a global clinical trial hub for trials in oncology, immuno-oncology, and respiratory. We're involved right now in over 100 clinical trials, some involving up to 50 countries. So we do understand the global implications and the global importance. And so it's an honor to be presenting the International Trade Award this evening. So the International Trade Award honors existing Mississauga businesses and organizations for their dedication in pursuing and penetrating global markets and providing diversification, revenues, and jobs within the Mississauga economy. The nominees are, there's Global Shipping Solution Incorporated, IS5 Communications Incorporated, Kintetsu World Express Canada Incorporated, also known as KWE Canada Incorporated, and Steel Canada Limited. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for International Trade Award is IS5 Communications Limited. Congratulations.
Thank you for the International Trade Award from the Mississauga Board of Trade. IS5 Communications certainly appreciates this and being recognized for it. IS5 has been founded in 2012 and we are based in Mississauga, Ontario. That's where our headquarters are. We are a manufacturer of industrial Ethernet communications products that manufactures for critical infrastructure such as power utilities, oil and gas, transportation throughout the world. Most of our exports, 90% of our sales, are done internationally. And again, we'd like to thank the Mississauga Board of Trade for this award.
And just when you thought the evening couldn't get any better, we have a very special treat for you this evening. The Mississauga Arts Council has been a registered charity for 40 years. Now more than ever, they are dedicated to growing opportunities for professional artists to create and perform. We'd like to say a very special thank you to the Mississauga Arts Council for sponsoring tonight's entertainment portion of our event. Please welcome Mike Douglas, the Executive Director of the Mississauga Arts Council, to say a few words and introduce our entertainment for this evening. Mike?
Hello, and thanks, Dave. Lifting spirits, creating a real sense of belonging and individual value is an important part of operational excellence. And it's easily achieved through sharing creative experiences. Whether enjoying a performance or creating a work of art, MAC can provide your business with creative experiences, live or online, that your teams will enjoy and remember. Just call us at 647-929-9381, and we'll design an experience with mental wellness in mind. Now, please enjoy a few highlights from our recent Hazel tribute.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. 'Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor, and no one's ever gonna keep me down again. Whoa, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I've paid the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am 'cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I've come back even stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you've deepened the conviction in my soul. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I've paid the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible. I am woman. I am woman, watch me grow. See me standing toe to toe as I spread my loving arms across the land. But I'm still an embryo with a long, long way to go until I make my brother understand. Oh yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I gained. If I have to, I can face anything. I am strong, I am invincible. I am woman. Oh yes, I am woman. Oh yes, I'm invincible. I am woman. Oh yes, I am woman. Oh yes.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. For you and I, we're just like a couple of tots running across the meadow. We're picking up lots of forget-me-nots. So you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. Well, you and I, we're just like a couple of tots running across the meadow. We're picking up lots of forget-me-nots. So you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so, yeah, you make me feel so, you make me feel so
Well, thanks very much to the Mississauga Arts Council for that great entertainment. Listen, our Mississauga has the best entertainers on the planet, and they need our support. So find them on YouTube, find them on Vimeo, subscribe to their channels, click on their videos. Let's generate as much support as we can for our great performers here in the city of Mississauga. And when we get through this, remember to shop Mississauga, especially when you need fantastic entertainment. So thanks to our performers tonight. And now on with our awards. Since 2010, Bell has demonstrated their commitment to giving back through their Bell Let's Talk campaign. Since its inception, they have donated over $110 million to support projects that improve access to mental health care. Please join me in welcoming the Regional Director of Community Affairs to present the Not-for-Profit Organization of the Year Award, Miss Lena DeMarco. Lena.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, David, for that introduction. It's a pleasure to be with all of you this evening to celebrate this awards ceremony. Virtual as usual, as this has become the new familiar format. I hope that everyone is keeping safe. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Mississauga Board of Trade for organizing this virtual awards presentation. It is nice to celebrate our local businesses in what has likely been the most challenging year on record for many of them. On behalf of Bell, I want to say we stand with all the businesses in the communities in which we operate across Canada. We have been proud to be there for you, with so many of you relying on our internet services to work, learn and stay informed, and be entertained. We saw a dramatic rise in usage. And given the demand, we're proud that our world-class networks were up to the job of meeting this increased demand and supporting you. That being said, we are pleased to sponsor the Mississauga Board of Trade and present the Not-for-Profit Award. This award recognizes not-for-profit organizations that contribute to the quality of life in Mississauga. This contribution may be through partnership, community programs, and services that contributed to the meeting and/or changing demand and needs in Mississauga. The nominees are Electronic Recycling Association, Coalition for Persons with Disabilities, Center for Education and Training, the Mississauga Food Bank, CJ's Skate Park, Community Living Mississauga, Feed Mississauga, 'Twas the Bite Before Christmas Foundation, Peel Children's Aid Foundation, My Women's Support, Connect for Life, the Nova X Network, World Vision Canada, Achieve, and the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Not-for-Profit Organization of the Year is the Mississauga Food Bank. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan Nichols, CEO at the Mississauga Food Bank.
And I'm Nahid Rampuravala, Food Bank to Home Coordinator here at the Mississauga Food Bank.
We are so glad to be joining you here from our warehouse to accept the Mississauga Board of Trade Nonprofit of the Year Award.
The Mississauga Food Bank is the central food bank in Mississauga. Through our network of over 50 agencies, including neighborhood food banks, hot meal programs, and breakfast club, we distribute food for over 5 million meals each year.
So today we're here in our warehouse, which is always a hub of activity with volunteers sorting and packing food donations coming in and out, and it's home to our Food Bank to Home delivery program and our Reclaim Fresh food rescue program. We also, of course, have our AquaGrow farms here that grows thousands of servings of fresh produce and protein to feed our hungry neighbors. Now, we know this year looks a little different, and it's been a tough year for all of us. Here at the Mississauga Food Bank, there has been a huge increase in demand to feed more of our hungry neighbors. With your support, over 30,000 people have been served in the past year, and we've provided food for over 4.7 million meals, 60% more than in the previous year.
The Mississauga Food Bank is also a great place to work, and I'm honored and humbled to work for such an amazing organization. I really enjoy knowing that my work means healthy and nutritious food gets out to feed our hungry neighbors, including those who are homebound and rely on our Food Bank to Home program, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I agree. It's inspiring to be part of something that's truly a community effort. Food insecurity in Mississauga was here before the pandemic and will still be here as we recover. And the Mississauga Food Bank will continue to be here to ensure that no one in our community goes hungry, and will continue to advocate for policies that will decrease the need for food banks in the future. I always say it takes all of us to feed our hungry neighbors, so today we're proud to accept this award on behalf of every supporter who's donated, our valued agencies and partners, every volunteer who gives their time, and staff members who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make the Mississauga Food Bank the great organization that it is.
Thank you for helping make Mississauga a place where no one goes hungry.
Well, congratulations to the Mississauga Food Bank and to you, Megan, and your exceptional team that feeds so many people in the city of Mississauga. Our not-for-profits and our charities in the city of Mississauga, they have suffered along with, and in some cases more than anyone else. And they are there to help people in our community. So if you have a favorite charity, please support them. A lot of these organizations depend on events just like this. Their galas and their runs and drives. So please support your local charity, your local not-for-profit, the Mississauga Food Bank. 'Twas the bite. It doesn't matter who it is. Just please support them. They need you, and we need them. Well, it's been a great night so far, and I think I know everybody's watching, so make some noise. We know we can't hear you, but make some noise. A virtual round of applause for all of our winners so far. Yep. Kelsey, we have to get a track. We've got to get an applause track. Hopefully we won't need it too much longer, but we need one. But we need one for these events. Let's continue with our awards. Please join me in welcoming to present the Small Business of the Year Award. Welcome one of our newest members to the Board of Directors. She is the Vice President of Commercial Financial Services, Retail and Business Services at the Royal Bank of Canada. Please welcome Crystal Reedy. Crystal.
Thank you, David, and hi, everybody. And as David mentioned, my name is Crystal Reedy, and I'm the Vice President of Commercial Financial Services at RBC. It's great to join you virtually this evening, and hopefully we'll be able to be in person soon. At RBC, we consider small businesses to be the lifeblood of our country's economy, and we know it has not been easy. We've seen your dedication during an unprecedented year and your continuous commitment to rise above the challenges. So to the entrepreneurs who've joined us today, thank you for your ideas and for your hard work. You have the courage, capabilities, and the inspiration to chart a more prosperous future for us all. And we are committed to supporting business owners during the recovery process and through each and every step of your journey. Moreover, I want to thank the Mississauga Board of Trade for the outstanding impact you have had on our community. We are so very proud of our long-standing relationship. The Small Business of the Year Award is designed to recognize the dedication, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit displayed by a Mississauga business employing less than 50 employees. Most of Mississauga's businesses are small and medium sized, and we are honored to be here to recognize some of them. And we have a great list, but quite a long list of nominees, so I'm going to share those nominees now. The nominees are Air Riders Adventure Park, Alphavima Technologies, Inc., Benelux Tech Group, Inc., Camp Turnasol and the Brule Academy, Canada Mortgage and Financial Group, Capfin Molds Inc., Core Therapeutics Physiotherapy, Country Charm Mennonite Furniture, Kukaland's Irish Pub, Do Re Mi for Kids Inc., Facility Plus, Vulcan Enterprise Inc., Haywood Hunt and Associates, IT Mission, iSent, Katika Integrated Communications, Lyft North America, Maliki Sanchez Barristers and Solicitors, Mark Designs, MYC Graphics Inc., Port Credit Academy of Martial Arts, Rhythm Q Inc., Royal Auto Collision, Census, Smile Up Dentistry, Speed Pro Sign Shop, SSK Signs Inc., the Dixie Curling Club Limited, the Pryor Group, the Real Tree Masters, the Studio Paint Bar, Trigger LG Corp, Turcan Group Limited, and Watts Current. An outstanding list of Canadian businesses here in Mississauga. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Small Business of the Year is Camp Turnasol and the Brule Academy. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the nomination committee and the judges for this amazing honor. I want to start by thanking my family, who are my foundation, my mom, and my 3 sisters who have demonstrated absolute confidence in my ability to steer the company through this difficult year. To my life partner, Chuck, as well as my 3 boys, Matthew, Alex, and Marc-André, who are the raison d'etre of this business. Thank you for your unconditional support. You have all my love. I am particularly happy to accept this award on behalf of my whole team who contributed so much to our success in 2020, despite the challenges caused by the pandemic, allowing us to welcome more than 4,000 students in our virtual classes and camps. Thank you to Jason and Annie, the backbone of this company, as well as the whole team at the head office and more than 50 instructors and tutors who work so hard every day to share their passion for French with our youth. For the last 20 years, we have created a safe space for thousands of youth to experience French outside of the classroom, discover French culture, and the importance of a second language. I am also very proud to have been able to provide meaningful and fulfilling work to hundreds of aspiring teachers each year to help them launch into a rewarding career. This all started in the basement of our house in Mississauga 20 years ago, and I am very thankful for all the support we have received over the years and very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. Thank you again to the Mississauga Board of Trade for this wonderful recognition.
Well, congratulations, Camp Turnasol and the Brule Academy. I sure hope I pronounced that right because I have to go home to a French wife. And if I didn't pronounce it correctly, I'm going to get schooled this evening. Listen, Crystal, I thought we were going to have to take an intermission there halfway through the list. There were so many great nominees for you to announce. Now, to present the award to the Employer of the Year, Award of Excellence, please welcome back to our virtual stage the managing partner from Kaiser Mason Ball, Amy Delisle. Amy?
Hi, one more chance to get it right. So I'm here for a second time to talk about Employer of the Year. Another challenging group of people. They faced a challenging year and all deserve all the recognition we're going to give them and more. So the Employer of the Year award is awarded to a business in Mississauga that has consistently demonstrated exceptional commitment to recruitment, retention, and development of employees. This organization creates a positive, fair, and supportive company culture and environment for all employees with integrity. The nominees are Sky Zone Mississauga, The Real Tree Masters Inc., Cap Thin Molds Inc., Amgen Canada Inc., H&S Partners LLP, CJ Graphics Inc., CJ Skate Park, Farnham & Company Chartered Professional Accountants, Silfab Solar Inc., Nurse Next Door, MHI Canada Aerospace, Akara Solutions, Amcor Rigid Packaging, Mad Elevator Inc., Lyft North America. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Employer of the Year is Amgen Canada Inc. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Mississauga Board of Trade. I'm joined here today with many colleagues from the Amgen Canada team, and we are so honored to be presented with this award. Amgen is proud to be a contributing member to our communities, both here in Mississauga and across Canada. Despite the fact that we've been a biotechnology pioneer since 1980, many people haven't heard of Amgen. And that's because we make medicines for people who are afflicted with serious illnesses. Unless you or someone you love has been seriously ill with cancer, severe osteoporosis, advanced cardiovascular disease, or any of several other debilitating diseases, you might not know anything about us. Our company profile will tell you that Amgen originally referred to applied molecular genetics. It was one of the first biotechnology companies to realize the promise of applying molecular genetics to bring safe, effective medicines from the lab to the manufacturing plant to the patient. And our therapeutics have changed the practice of medicine, helping hundreds of thousands of Canadians and millions of people around the world. Closer to home, where our 400 Canadian staff live and work, we are also committed to creating an environment where staff are treated fairly and equitably, where they can thrive and develop, where they can do exciting and innovative science, and where they can dramatically improve patients' lives. I'm very proud to say that this year we are celebrating our 30th anniversary in Canada, established right here in Mississauga. And as a science-based company, Amgen understands how critical science education is to jobs and how science can power Canada's future prosperity and success for youth. This is why we dedicate substantial resources to raise the value of science literacy in the community, attracting bright young minds into the field of science by helping educators to teach more effectively. And with hundreds of volunteer hours, Amgen Canada staff seek to instill a love of science in Canadian youth. This year, we were faced with a once-in-a-century health crisis that has devastated Canada and has had devastating consequences. During the pandemic, we've had to pivot and find new ways to work together and new ways to serve patients and our communities. Our staff were allowed unlimited volunteer hours, and they got to work delivering meals, making masks, and even working in their healthcare provider capacities, delivering care. Last spring, Amgen contributed funding to help patient groups and community organizations supporting shelters, food banks, as well as virtual care and education support to vulnerable populations, both in the healthcare environment and in the children's virtual learning environment. We also donated supplies and free medicines as part of our response effort. The impact of our commitment at that time was over $1 million. Since then, we have continued to support our staff, our customers and patients with wellness initiatives, virtual interactions, and ongoing support programs. The pandemic exposed the fragility of the healthcare system, and it revealed the importance of building resiliency in care. The opportunity now is for Canada to focus on building stronger, more resilient healthcare systems, and we hope to be part of that solution. We're proud to be part of Mississauga's future, and we will treasure this award. It's an award that belongs to each and every Amgen staff member, so thank you.
Congratulations to you, Brian, and the entire Amgen team for winning this award. The 9th award being presented tonight is for the Emerging Business Leader of the Year. Sponsoring this award is a new sponsor to the Mississauga Board of Trade Awards of Excellence. Please join me in welcoming the External Relations Manager for Ontario for Imperial Oil, Mike Ciccone. Mike?
Thanks, David. As you may know, Imperial has deep roots in Ontario, being founded over 140 years ago in London. Imperial is committed to providing responsible energy solutions while reducing environmental impacts and demonstrating a shared commitment to improving the quality of life in Indigenous and operating communities. I have the pleasure of working with businesses and communities from across the province, including right here in Mississauga, through the Waterdown to Finch project. This project involves the proactive replacement of our Sarnia products pipeline to ensure continued safe and reliable fuel supply for the Greater Toronto and Hamilton area, while creating 400 direct jobs in Ontario through a $385 million investment. Being part of events like this, even when virtual, is a great opportunity to connect with the Mississauga community, as many of our employees work and live in the area. Through our community investment program, we are deeply engaged with the communities we operate in across Canada. Congratulations to the board and all of its members for your continued hard work in creating a thriving business community despite this past year's challenges. We are delighted to be able to present the Emerging Business Leader of the Year Award, a category designed to recognize young business leaders that demonstrate outstanding entrepreneurial spirit, strategic direction, innovative ideas, while providing inspiration to a new generation of business entrepreneurs. Congratulations to the nominees for their success in an extremely challenging business environment. And the nominees are Diali Smith, Century Audiovisual; Ali Khan Jadavji, Habib Canada Bank, Canadian Bank; Andrew Hawkins, Leader Restoration, EMRG; Kimberly Shelley, Universal Staffing Inc.; and Matthew Gray, Mind Surface Inc. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Emerging Leader of the Year is Ali Khan Jadavji from Habib Canadian Bank. Congratulations.
Thank you very much to the nominating committee and the judges. It's a pleasure to accept this honor as Emerging Business Leader of the Year for the Mississauga Board of Trade. Congratulations to all the fellow nominees and winners as well. My name is Ali Khan Jadavji, and I am Vice President at Habib Canadian Bank. We're celebrating our 20th year in Canada this year, and we provide a wide range of personal and commercial banking services to Canadians all across Ontario and Canada. Our head office is actually located right in Mississauga, and we've had the honor of participating in many of the Mississauga Board of Trade events this year. And we again thank the Mississauga Board of Trade for putting on this event and for the recognition.
Well, congratulations, Ali Khan. And we're just going to keep on moving here. We look forward to hearing more from Ali Khan in the future. On to the second last award for this evening. And this is for the Large Business of the Year. To present the award from MNP, a partner with the planning committee chair of this awards, is Tyrell Fraze. Tyrell?
Thank you very much, David. It's amazing and incredibly impressive the contributions and achievements of the talented group of businesses and the business leaders that we're here to honor and celebrate this evening. MNP is the fastest growing national full-service accounting, tax, business, and consulting firm that is truly made here in Canada. As Jim already mentioned, we are dedicated to the growth and success of the Mississauga business community. We recently extended our national footprint with the acquisition of a subset of Deloitte's Canadian business. This includes approximately 25 offices, 70 partners, and over 900 team members. MNP is now in more communities coast to coast than any other professional services firm in the country. MNP chose Mississauga for our regional office because of the opportunity for growth here in the city. With over 300 team members who live and work in the same community as you, MNP is committed to supporting the success of local businesses like those in this category. And now, in my best David Wojcik voice, to the business at hand. The Large Business of the Year Award recognizes a large business that has demonstrated outstanding achievement and continues to contribute to the economic growth in Mississauga. It is our honor to be the sponsor of this event and to be here to present it. The nominees are OEIS Security and Investigation, Costco Wholesale, Skyzone Mississauga, Silfab Solar, Amgen Canada Inc., KMB Law, MHI Canada Aerospace Inc., Ellis Dawn Corporation, Pacific Paving Limited. And the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Large Business of the Year is, and here, David, we need the drum roll track too, MHI Canada Aerospace Inc.
Amazing. Wow. Thank you so much to the judging committee for the honor of being chosen as Large Business of the Year.
I know that there are so many outstanding companies in Mississauga, so this makes this award to MHICA truly humbling. With the support of Mississauga, MHICA has grown exponentially from our beginnings in a 90,000 square foot facility in Meadowvale to our current facility of over 400,000 square feet here near the airport off Northwest. Along with the square footage, pre-COVID, we grew our skilled labor to over 800 employees. Those employees grew through our supply chain, our logistics team, engineering, and our aircraft mechanics. We built it on an aerospace legacy that goes back to the Avro Aero. I started my career, along with many others here at MHICA, at McDonnell Douglas, which was built right where the Avro Aero began. Not sure MHI really understood the plethora of aerospace wealth they were joining here in Mississauga. MHICA, though, took the organization to new heights. I don't think Japan realized how far we can come with the support of Mississauga. Our values are to be motivated community to our employees and citizens, to always be highly engaged in what we do, to innovate, to collaborate, and to be accountable to each other's, our organization, and our community. We have never been tested as much as we were over this last year. As part of the Canadian Mental Health Association's Not Myself program, we have engaged employees, not only to reach out when they're struggling with their issues, but also to be kind to one another and to be aware of each other's emotions and feelings and making sure that they understand everyone every day may be struggling with something different. When COVID hit, we had to close down for 2 months due to the supply out of our Quebec suppliers stopping. At this point, our entire team was sent home to wait and see for 2 months. I was contacted just 2 days later from a couple of team members about wanting to help where we could. They had seen 3D printed designs on TV for ear savers, for masks and visors, headbands. They asked if we could use our material, our time and machine to help. And without a blink of an eye, we all said, absolutely. Those individuals came in night and day. They worked from home, getting over 8,000 savers and visor headbands printed to provide to the healthcare workers in our area. Sometimes you talk about values and what is important to a company, but this is a great example of how our employees emulate ours. To me, the best was being able to give back to Mississauga because they've always been here to support us. So once again, to Mississauga Board of Trade, thank you for your support, and the City of Mississauga. And to the team at MHICA, thank you for all you do, your hard work and dedication, and we will soar beyond COVID. Thank you, everyone.
Well, congratulations, Janet, to you and your team at MHI. And I have to say, I might be in fear of my job as a announcer here. Terrell is, I think he's a great student of the David Wojcik School of Broadcasting, and so I look forward to you coming back to the class, Terrell, and putting on that deep, sultry voice that you have to make the announcements. Now for our final award, which is also sponsored by MNP. MNP is a leading national accounting, tax, and business consulting firm in Canada, and more prestigious than that, they are our title sponsor. So, Terrell, you get another chance to do it. Here we go. Presenting the award for Business Person of the Year from MNP and the Planning Committee Chair for our Awards of Excellence. Please welcome Terrell Fraze. Terrell.
Well, thanks once again, David. And I don't think you're in fear of anytime soon losing your position. I definitely have big shoes to fill. I'm very proud of MNP's involvement with the Business Awards of Excellence and the opportunity it provides to showcase the outstanding companies here in Mississauga. On behalf of Jim Molyneux, our regional managing partner, and the rest of MNP, big final congratulations to all the nominees and winners in each of the awards categories. And now, without further delay, the Business Person of the Year Award. It is an amalgamation of all the other categories put together. We present it tonight. The Business Person of the Year Award recognizes an outstanding individual who has best demonstrated exceptional business leadership vision and community involvement, contributing to business development and quality of life here in Mississauga. The nominees are Dr. Dean Alali Amorais, OEIS Investigation. Emil Sylvester Ramos, Iris R&D Group, Inc. David Poirier, the Poirier Group. Chris Marty, Do Re Mi for Kids, Inc. Seema Sharma, Wealth and Estate Financial Canada, Inc. Harjeet Bajaj, Savermetrics. Jay Mandarino, CJ Graphics, Inc. Asad Jalil Mirza, Contact Point 360. David Levy, Facility Plus. Linda Rose, Mary Kay Cosmetics Limited. Frank Beljo, IT Mission, Inc. Clive Diaz, IS5 Communications, Inc. Lauren Kim, Honey Agency. Christopher Doyle, Port Credit Academy of Martial Arts. Jara Kral, MYC Media. Ali Kizilbash, TWI Foods, Inc. Pino Finelli, Pacific Paving Limited. And Kimberly Shelley, Universal Staffing. And the moment that you've all been waiting for, the winner of the 2020 Business Award of Excellence for Business Person of the Year goes to, in my envelope, Jay Mandarino from CJ Graphics, Inc.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jay Mandarino, President and CEO of CJ Graphics and the CJ Group of Companies located here in Mississauga. Wow, Business Person of the Year, pretty amazing. When I got the call, I was sort of shocked, really? I guess nobody else entered. No, just kidding. But I want to thank all the judges, I want to thank all the people, the volunteers, everybody involved in this, and all my fellow nominees. I'm sure everybody had a potentially great story to tell, and they'll probably win next year or the year after. Love Mississauga, only been here for a few years. Mississauga Board of Trade, not involved a lot, we're trying to get more involved, but you know, they nominated us last year for Community Leader of the Year, so that's pretty good. So I don't know what I can win next year. I do got to complain about this dinner tonight. I don't know about the rest of you, but we're still waiting for our chicken. It's been very cold. Just kidding. So one of the first award ceremonies we're doing visually, live. But at least I don't have to worry about parking tonight, or do you either. The comfort of our own home. Anyway, great organization, and of course, Business Community Leader Year. It's not just me who gets this award, it's my wife. Because without my wife, I wouldn't be here. She supports me in every way, and she supports the company. She's awesome. And of course, really, the team around me. Without our team, we couldn't do what we do. We have amazing people, and I'm blessed, and I'm reminded every day about this. We are one of the largest printing companies in North America. We're just under 250,000 square feet. We manufacture everything in-house. We have 35 different companies. We're the most awarded printer in the world now with over 6,500 awards, which is pretty cool for Canada, even better for Mississauga. So it's all about quality and giving back. We give back to the community huge. We have our own not-for-profit, and we support other not-for-profits as well. So if you're looking for something to do and volunteer, get involved with the Mississauga Board of Trade. There's great people. It's a great organization. We can all benefit helping each other. So be safe, be well, and we'll see you all soon.
Well, thanks, Jay, and congratulations. And Terrell, if that accounting gig doesn't work out, you know, come on over. Maybe we can find something for you to do around here at the Mississauga Board of Trade in our communications area. Well, what a great evening it's been. You know, when Jay mentioned about the chicken, and I know I know he was joking about the chicken, but I do want to say a big thank you to the Mississauga Convention Center for opening up their kitchen and providing meals to those of you who ordered from them. I know for us here at the Mississauga Board of Trade, we went to one of our local members, Alioli's, and I had an amazing veal chop. We had pasta. They did a fantastic job. So thanks to both of you for opening up your doors tonight and providing great meals for some of our members. As a leading business association in Mississauga, promoting and celebrating the success of business is a part of what we do. This event reminds us of the businesses in Mississauga that are vibrant, and tonight's award recipients are a great example of success stories that are abundant in our community. And that's in spite of COVID. Thank you once again to our sponsors, our title sponsor, MNP, and all of our award sponsors. Thanks to our judging committee and our nominating committee, to Alice and her team at MNP, and of course, Terrell, for all the hard work that you did around going through the nominations and judging all of the nominees and selecting the winners. We really do appreciate all the great work that you did. And to our award recipients and their employees, a hearty congratulations. You'll display that award for many years to come right in the front of your businesses. And right now, let's give them another virtual round of applause to all of our winners. Thank you all once again for supporting and participating in our Awards of Excellence. 2021 is just around the corner in November, and let's keep our fingers crossed. We're going to come back live for that one and have 400, 500 people right in the room celebrating business excellence right here in our great city of Mississauga. On behalf of the Mississauga Board of Trade, I want to thank each and every one of you for attending. Congrats to all the winners, and we wish you continued success in your business.